Welcome back with a new lesson about addition and subtraction of fractions. Our objective in this lesson is to learn how to add or subtract fractions. Well, we have two situations. The first one is to add or subtract fractions with the same denominators. Let us take some example. Example 1, 1 over 8 plus 3 over 8. We can see here that we have the same denominators. So our answer is going to be just adding the numerators together and put the same denominator as it is without changing. So it will be 4 over 8. And if you ask to simplify your answer, it will be 1 over 2. Example 2. 2 over 16 plus 5 over 16. The answer, we can say directly, it is 7 over 16. Example 3. 5 over 9 minus 3 over 9. The answer is going to be just subtract the numerators. 5 minus 3, since the denominator is the same. So the final answer is going to be 2 over 9. Example 4. 17 over 20 minus 4 over 20. Directly we can say it is 13 over 20. That was the first situation. The second one is when we have different denominators. Look for this example. 3 over 8 plus 5 over 16. We can't add two fractions with different denominators without finding the LCD, which is the least common denominator. To find the LCD, we will go and factorize the two denominators. 8 divided by 2, 4 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, we have 1, and 16 divided by 2, we have 8, divided by 2, we will have 4, divided by 2, 2, divided by 2, we have 1. So now we can write 8 as 2 times 2 times 2, and 16 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Take every two common factors together in one circle. Your LCD is going to be, from every one circle you take only one factor, and then the remaining just bring them down. So your LCD is going to be 16. So now we can go back to our question. 3 over 8 plus 5 over 16. We can write it again with the same denominators. We can see that the second fraction didn't change in its denominator, so we will not change its numerator. But the first fraction changed from 8 to 16, and that's by multiplying with 2. So we must multiply the numerator also by 2. This gives us 6. So now we can add the two fractions because they have the same denominators. 6 plus 5 is 11. And this is the final answer for us. Example 2. Find the LCD for 1 over 6, 1 over 10, 5 over 14. To find the LCD, it is the same process we have done just a moment. Factorize 6, divide by 2, you have 3, divide by 3, you have 1. Factorize 10 also, by 2, we have 5, by 5, we have 1. Factorize 14, divide by 2, you have 7, divide by 7, you have 1. And then you can say that 6 is equal to 2 times 3. 10 is equal to 2 times 5, and 14 is equal to 2 times 7. Now we can see that 2 is common between the three numbers, and we have no other common factors. So our LCD is going to be 2 times the remaining numbers, 3, 5, 7. And the LCD is equal to 210. So we use the LCD to make the denominators the same. So this gives us the ability to add or subtract fractions with different denominators. Example 3, subtract 8 and 2 over 3 from 13 and 3 quarters. Be careful with this question, because you should write 13 3 quarters first minus 8 and 2 over 3. We can see here that we have different denominators, so we must find the LCD. 4 is equal to 2 times 2, and 3 is a prime number, so 4 is equal to 2 times 2, and 3 is equal only to 3. There is no common factors here, so the LCD is equal to 2 times 2 times 3, which is equal to 12. So directly we go and rewrite our question, 13 with a denominator 12 minus 8 and with a denominator 12 also. Now 4 became 12 by multiplying by 3, so multiply the numerator also, we have 9, and 3 is multiplied by 4, so we will multiply the numerator by 4, it will be 8. Now we can complete our answer. 13 minus 8 is equal to 5, 9 minus 8 is 1, and we have the same denominator. Example 4, one additional example to find the LCD. Find the LCD for 5 over 18 and 7 over 24. To do that, we are going to factorize 18, divide it by 2, we will have 9. 9 is divisible by 3, we will have 3, divisible by 3, we will have 1. The same thing with 24, it is divisible by 2, we will have 12, divisible by 2, 6, divisible by 2, 3, divided by 3, you will have 1. Now write every one of these numbers as a multiplication of their prime factors. 2 times 3 times 3, and 24 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now let us see the common factor between the two numbers. We have this number 2 and this 3. Our LCD is 2 times 3. We took one of these and one of these, times the remaining numbers, 2 times 2 times 3. And the final answer is going to be 72. Example 5, 12 minus 4 and 3 over 8. We must write the whole number 12 as a fraction. So we know that 12 is equal to 11 plus 1, and this 1 we can write it as 8 over 8. So we choose the same number in the denominator for the second fraction. Now we can use this to complete our solution. Instead of writing 12, we will write 11, 8 over 8 minus 4, 3 over 8. And now we have the same denominators. So 11 minus 4 is 7, and 8 minus 3 is 5, and put the same denominator down. By this, we reach the end of our lesson.